Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are making a fun 4th of July card using some products from the Rabbit Hole Designs. We're going to be using the Seeing is Believing stamp and die set, along with the Sentimentally Speaking Holiday stamp set for our sentiment. And we're also going to be using one of the card sketches from my Creative Card Sketches to Spark Your Mojo, Volume 1. And this will be coming out at the beginning of June on my online store. All right, so we are going to use card sketch number 15 for our inspiration today. And I have already cut out my supplies. I have a piece of Kraft cardstock cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25 for our card base. A piece of brilliant white cardstock cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Another piece that's 3 by 3, and a piece of blue cardstock from the Kaleidoscope cardstock collection cut at 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then I have a piece of scrap white cardstock for my sentiment. And for our inks, I have picked out 4 colors of inks from Pink Fresh Studio. We're going to be using Ocean Breeze, Aquamarine, Mermaid Cove, and Tidal Pool. And we're going to get started with that. So I'm going to pull in my little mat. We're going to take our card base here, and we're going to start off with our lightest color. And we're going to just kind of edge that pad, and we're going to swipe across. And then we're going to pick one of the other colors. I'm going to go with Mermaid Cove. And we're going to do that same thing and just swipe across. There's our card front for. Now we're going to take our panel here, and we're going to work on our background. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to create some ocean vibes. So I'm going to start off with that Ocean Breeze. And I'm going to go move to the Aquamarine and the Mermaid Cove and the Tidal Pool. There's my background panel. Before we move on, we are going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment. And again, I just have a scrap of cardstock. I don't know, I always think 4th of July, I always think being by the water and the ocean. I know a lot of people go to the Gulf for the holiday. So that's what always makes me think of that. And I'm going to stamp this in the darkest color. And I'm not feeling the black today, so we're going to ink this up in Tidal Pool. We might stamp it a couple times. So I'll ink this up again, stamp it one more time, maybe twice. So I do want it to be a nice dark color. All right, we're going to go ahead and add our card panel onto our card front. So we'll take and attach that with just some liquid glue. We'll just give that a nice even margin. All right, we'll go ahead and attach our panel to our matte layer. All right, so there is step 1 and step 2 done with those, our background and our card base. We've already got our stamping complete for step 3. I just colored a few of the images to match our color scheme that we're going with today. And then we will start attaching these down. We're going to give them some of them are going to be uplifted and some of them will just be flat to the card. So we will start attaching these as step 3 for the assembly process. Add our other. We will drop that onto our card front because Rick is a klutz, and why not? We'll add our other little seaweed over on this side of our scene. And then we are going to pop up our little dolphin. So I'm going to add a couple foam squares behind him, as well as a couple behind our jellyfish. I'm going to add our jellyfish down kind of closer to the bottom. And then I'm going to add I'm going to cut one of our foam squares in half so that I can put behind his little tail. I did color these with my Olo markers today. I just did it off camera so we could save a little bit of time. All right, so there's our little dolphin. And I'm going to go ahead and attach our focal panel. So we'll go ahead and attach that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I will be right back. I'm going to cut it with the coordinating die. All right, I went ahead and die cut out my sentiment, and now we're going to take and kind of find out where we kind of want it to be. I'm going to kind of go with that line right there to kind of keep that in perspective. But I am going to pop a couple foam squares behind it, so I'm going to flip it over before we assemble. And that way I can have that foam squares for a little extra evenness. Go ahead and peel these backings off. Since we're on step 4 with our assembling and our embellishing step. So we'll add our sentiment right across here. And then I'm going to start my embellishing process. And for that, I'm going to add a few white gel pen highlights to each of my little images if Rick would grab the right embellishment pen instead of the sparkle. Sparkle would have worked though. We could use that. We'll add a couple to our jellyfish and our dolphin. And I'm also going to add just a few to our stamped and colored images. Anywhere that I went outside the line, I can go over that with my gel pen to hide that. Might have to go over it a couple times, but we can get those hid. All right, as far as our final finishing touch, we're going to add some clear dewdrops to our little card. We're going to add 3 along the bottom here, and then I'm going to sprinkle in a couple over here as well. So we will pop these on, and I'm going to use not quite the biggest one, but close to it. So we'll pop that into place. I'm going to start in the center, add that first. And we'll grab a couple more for this side of our card. So I'm just going to pop those on right where they go. Let's space that out just a little bit evenly. Now for our other side, I'm going to mix in some of the small ones, like they are bubbles coming up from the ocean floor. And they will just add that nice little bit of shine to our project. We can have some various sizes over here. All right, here is our card completed. There's a closer look at our card. If you like this video, you're probably going to like the one coming up right over there. I will see you over there in that video. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Love you.